know, I definitely like the idea of doing something that makes me not sweat. Something about cold. I mean, take your time as well. You know what I did today actually that makes me feel like, you know the feeling when you go to the dentist and you have your teeth cleaned and you have all these like little crevices that you haven't felt in years because you have potentially mediocre dental hygiene. Like the box beats that everyone loves. I played it without any slurs today. And it's like, okay, never played cello before. You know, just something I whipped up. You just have to come up with it. Like that little Edie line. I just have to think these things up, you know? Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody, we're ready to go live. Y'all, let's get really excited right now because we're about to create some magic out here.
Yes.
So get excited. We don't have everyone here yet, so once, because I was creating an order, but not everyone has arrived. So we're gonna just like anybody who wants to volunteer to go next in between, you know, when our team's finished. We'll ask for volunteers. We're just gonna play Fast and Loose because we're gonna be on a live stream and just play cool, just have some fun, get to know each other. I specifically wanted to mix up a lot of different styles of art, a lot of different styles of music, all performance-based because I like what happens when we all get together and see what each other can create. That's kind of the idea behind these open mic nights. Tell your friends about it. You can come talk to me. They can get the live stream link. It's in the email I sent to everybody if they want to tune in and watch. Oh, right. Yes. What's up? Hello.
figure out what level of language I can use. So heck yes. Heck yes.
I believe you can say fuck.
Fuck yes. Are we good?
Yes, we are live! Starta Studios, ladies
Excellent.
and gentlemen!
Bon. Oh, good evening, everyone. My name is Antime Miller, sometimes known as Auntie M in the before times. Thank you to Starta Studios. Thank you, Bobby, for having me back. I was here for the first one, and it's such a lovely space, and it's such a blessing to be back here. Chin chin, salty. And such a nice thing to see so many new faces in the audience. Last time it was a lot of fun, but a little bare. So, welcome. And thank you for letting me, thank you for letting me go first. And I'm sorry that I have to bolt right after this. I'm going to one of my closest friends' 70th birthday. And that's why I'm wearing these like fucking straight people clothes. I have to wear, what does business casual mean? Anyway, so last time I was here, rather than play some of my original music, I actually decided that it would be a good idea to play some of my older jazz standards. And so I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna play another jazz standard that I haven't played in a while, and I just decided this maybe 45 seconds ago, because I wanna play something that will make me feel colder. You'll probably recognize it. Red and gold, I see your lips, those summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, but still I hear winter song, for I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Days grow long, but still I hear old winter song, for I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Slightly chilly. Thank you very much. I love that song. And actually, believe it or not, in about 2 weeks, in a very limited engagement on Bastille Day, my second favorite holiday after Guy Fawkes Day, I will be playing that and singing it in its original French. And so now, because I have to go very quickly, the first time I met this very talented musician was in Washington Square Park when I was making my living as a busker. And one of my favorite things about this song, which is a song by Joanna Newsom, is that the lyrics are impressionistic. You can sort of paint a different story every time you play it. It's called Bridges and Balloons. We sailed away on a winter's day with fate as malleable as clay, but ships are fallible, I say, and the nautical, like all things, fades. And I can recall our caravel, our little wicker beetle shell, with 4 fine masts and 19 sails, and with bearings for caravel. Oh, my love, oh, it was a funny little thing to've been the ones to've seen the sight of bridges and balloons makes calm canaries irritable. They caw and claw all afternoon at catenaries and dirigibles. Oh, brace and boy, the living room, a luminescent warped wood wimble, a thimble's worth of milky moon can touch hearts larger than a thimble. Oh, my love, oh, it was a funny little thing to've been the ones to've seen. Oh, my love, oh, it was a funny little thing. It was a funny, funny little Thank you very much, Starta Studios. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the open mic. That's not yours.
Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Right from there. See if that maybe works. Yeah, who's on? That's the thing. A lot of some performers aren't here, so the list I made doesn't really make sense if I'm not in. Hold on, yeah, there's a reason why that's like because he was very far away from my stuff, and I promote anything you want to promote. So you're good to go.
Cool.
All right.
All right, thank you. Hey everyone, my name's Casey, and I'm new to New York and new to you all, so it's good to meet you. And I'm a singer, songwriter, pianist, and this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written, and it's called Devil. Thanks. Found myself here again just when I thought that you were gone. And even though it hurts whenever you leave, I still can't get you off my mind. You're like a shadow following me, but I don't mind. You're like a ghost. You never leave. You are like a toxic phantom that I need. Are you here to save my soul? 'Cause you couldn't, no you couldn't if you tried, but your bittersweet romanticism, it's taking over my mind. It's not the way every sinister smile that captures my attention. Oh, it's not the darkness in your eyes. 'Cause you know you don't have to worry about me, 'cause I'll be waiting right here. I'm forever indebted to your wicked games, the illusion of repair. You are like a ghost, you never leave. You're a toxic phantom that I need. Are you here to save my soul? 'Cause you couldn't if you tried. But you know your bittersweet romanticism, it's taking over my you are just like a ghost. You never leave. Oh, here to save my soul, 'cause you couldn't if you tried. You know you're better Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Do I get one or two? I get two? Cool. Also, I kind of like jumped on last minute, so thank you for letting me do that. And this next song, it has a very small backstory behind it. A few years ago, I challenged myself to write 100 songs in a year. I ended up writing about 300. A lot of them were really bad. But this song, it was the first one I wrote that wasn't bad, and it was song 51, and now it's called song 51 because I like telling that story. So this is that song. Feeling left behind, but I'm fine. Look at myself from the outside, and I know that I'm close, but I'm not close enough to you. I'm watching through reflective glass. I see you, I'm watching you. Worlds away, you're letting me slip away. Beginnings burn like fading stars in city skies, while the sound of my mind, oh, it echoes inside all the words that I know I'll never say. It's just too late. 'Cause I'm growing out of this place when all that I wanted, all I wanted was to stay. Now I watch you out in the cold air. You always go. Every time you leave me here alone, you know. Why are you always so far away, so out of reach? And you think that I can't see the way that city stars burn like fading skies, while beginnings fade in the back of my mind like words I'll never say. It's just too late, 'cause I'm growing out of this place, but all I wanted was to stay. Do I tell you that I know that every time you come around and every word you speak just sounds so empty, so hollow? And how do I say that I feel you slipping away? You're always out of reach. I just wanna say beginnings burn like fading stars in city skies, with the sound of my mind, it echoes inside It's just too late. Thank you. Thank you guys for listening. My name's Casey Raniero. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's K_C_RANIERO. Also, I have a show coming up July 10th at the Producers Club, like right up the street. So follow me on Instagram for more details on that. Thank you. And thank you for having me.
What's that? What? Oh, okay. What did you say to me? Sounds good. I like that.
You are the one who doesn't get my heart. I'm so over everything you said to me. Canceled your blinds, I moved on to something better than your love. Like a movie, crying tears over someone who never gave two fucks. Rewind our time, lying to your friends about what you did. They see right through it, you know they do, but pretend they don't. What the fuck? You are the one who doesn't get my heart. I'm so over everything you ever said to me. Canceled your flights, I moved on to something better than your love. Yeah, ask yourself, was it worth it? Half for missing out on karaoke fights and bar nights with my friends who hate you. That sucks, I'm sorry you're missing out on this. Sorry you're missing out on this. Cancel your blood, I moved on to something better than your love. Your love than your love. Your love to me, me, your love. That's it. So yeah, I am Damon Tyler. That was my first time performing in front of anyone live. So kind of iconic, yeah. So the nerves are here. You can follow me on Instagram at Damon Music, DAMIN Music. Thank you. It was iconic.
Hi, I'm not gonna be able to follow all the cool performers that have gone before me. It's just dribbling poetry, just words. Yeah, I have two poems. This first one is quite short. I wrote it last night. I had no intention of performing it until like an hour ago. Yeah, perhaps I should preface this by saying it's just a poem. Okay. I hope the phone is okay. In my dreams, I killed the cops. In my waking nightmare, I killed the cops. Walking through the hollow city streets, I greased my shoes on their blood. On the shining cosmos of poetics, I spoke of love. Then came home to kill the cops. Killed every cop in sight, till left none but the shuddering cowardice of a single tear, maybe more. Shuddering on the bed of my constant heat, I sleep with them, the cops. The bedbugs slept with murder. Bata, taba, drum, rhythm, we all sleep at the same bed. Lost my place. Under the constant rags of flowing blankets, we make forbidden love. In the brutal mornings as I make my march, I make empty love. No love till every cop dead. No more peace or war till they escape the pretty seasons we flow upon. Pretty seasons for us only, the pretty boys. Okay now. Thank you. This next one is a bit longer. I've been working on this for a little bit. It's called Her Curious New York. As I stand in the guttural plain of her curious New York, spilling black coffee ground into my lung, seeing the Buddhas of West Village, seeing the flying arrows of youth. As I stand in the guttural plain of her curious New York, standing next to her, connected at hip by memory like string bean, rushing through alleys and avenues like blurred phantoms of light. Our flying life sways and plays like the bored bank teller issuing bond and bail sways and plays like the enlightened angels of intellect floating through night street sway and play like old Mother Mary Muhammada in her foreign robe on the sea train sways and plays like old Kansas cock poet men of yesteryear, dribbling dribble on the vast river of death, dead, Ginsburg is dead. Like the professor madmen at the University of Hatred, unfolding, undressing, unraveling in tears in front of their council of student youth, sways and plays. Like aha, like realizations, figments, answers, elegies, and more blowing through the wind, swaying and playing, landing at the feet of the traumatized, beaten poet kid, cowering and dying in the myth gutter of dream, unheard shrieks and more, as he sways and plays, bouncing through life and her twisted ways, loops, wind, and other. The God dropped us like sprinkled dust upon cosmic and dirty bum dirt like soot, foot, and hand and other paraphernalia. The God dropped comedians like me and Dangerfield and Kaufman to sit straight and dream that way towards her curious New York. Visions, visions, visions. The pretty children need Adderall. They don't need love. Visions. Sway and play. Sometimes drown. Sometimes fall sick. Dead, crying in her gutter, but sway and play along mercury-thin messages of hope. A future beneath, stage dive off rooftops, shambling, stumbling, and mad, drunk on mother's breast wine, or the holy Jesus shaman's piss bottle dripping. Regardless, rumbling clouds above form into an eye for you to see, endless streets of lost space, empty, looking down, nothing bigger. Then see you, endless and lost in her curious burrows. Then see it forming into a circle in an impenetrable shape, holding other lost ones. Today, them all quietly listening to her dribbling poet, his words echoing through their rotten ear canals, through her gradients and circles. I saw my emptiness destroyed and ripped apart by sanity. Her lack of trees makes me weep. Her concrete blocks, grid puzzle harem, heroine, and small solemn battles of water bottles and flowing Tibetan river puzzles, 7th Avenue and more. Mourning her lost warriors strung out and more. Loose string guitar dripping oil paint upon holy head of mama's single gray hair weeping and more. One day the songs of garbage truck hums, mad tone, piercing ear canal, like designer bag, canal street hustle, and more, will be itself clear in her crystal stone eye, rear clear gone, and rhythms more. Sharp pain in her chest and breast and more. Stillness, symmetry, death, and less. It'll make sense then, lost in her curious New York. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that was okay. I'm a filmmaker and composer, actually, and I write a little bit. You can find me on social media. My Instagram is Shahir XYZ. That's spelled she, her, and then YAR, XYZ, SHEHERYAR, XYZ. Yeah. I'll just spell it out one last. SHE.
It's recording, so we'll just play back.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah.
right.
Yes. You want to go micless? Or micless? I'll go micless. I'll just walk in the crowd. Why not?
I guess. All right, my friends.
I love how you have to like, all right, we gotta crank this up a bit.
Gotta break this up. It's a little taller than the rest.
It's like an old 1920s camera. This thing on? Are we doing this? I love this light. Everybody can see me go by.
You have about here and here when I do this.
Oh, that's good. Gotcha.
And I'll get a little closer to the one now. Alright, so when I give you the point, that means we're going live, okay? Do me a favor, just talk to me, give me a little talk.
Hello. Guten Tag.
Say like 1, 2, 3.
There's like one person here owns a German like, hello. Wie geht's? Oh my god. I was just kidding.
You found it.
Get him.
Alright, everyone, let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Johnny Caps. Some of you may think I'm the failed rapper. I'm actually the failed comic. A little bit about me. A few people ask me weird questions about my day job. They ask me stuff like, do you ever think about having sex at work? And I'm like, that's a little weird because you know I'm a school bus driver. So no, definitely not. And then they go into detail. They're like, well, don't they wear the short skirts and everything else? I'm like, I drive the short bus, so again, fucking no. That's not a thing that happens. I usually get nervous around that joke, but I'm more nervous about this. This looks like something that'll get a straight guy in trouble with his girlfriend. It does, because there's like glitter on it and everything else. If I had a girlfriend, I'd have to like go home and explain like, no, I'm hanging out with a bunch of gay dudes who do music, and she's like, I fucking knew it. Yeah, so back to my job. People are assholes. I had one comic who actually tried to get me fired. And I was explaining this with you earlier. She wants me to be poor and be a comic. I'm like, no. That sounds horrible. Why would anybody want to do such a thing? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I forget I'm in New York City. But yeah, she tried to get me fired from my job. She made a fake account and everything else, right, with my picture on it saying pedophile bus driver, LOL, and all that crap. So I can't even talk to my fellow comics about this because I get scared. I'm like, look what the shit she's saying. It says 16 and hot. Like, how do I do this? They're like, oh, dude, that's messed up. One of my comic friends turns around and goes, dude, that's too old for you. I'm like, oh, fuck you, dude. Don't ever do that to me. But I think being an asshole starts when you're very young. Here's a great example. The kids that are on my bus, half of them are Arabic, half of them are Jewish. The ones that get on my bus, they ask weird questions. They go, do the Jews own Easy Pass? I'm like, what? Before I can even answer, one kid goes, no. I'm like, all right, thank you, buddy. You saved me the trouble. He goes, if they did, they'd charge more. I'm like, fuck. I don't know how to fight that. It's weird. Politics today is actually creeping onto my bus now with this. Like, it's odd because they're both sitting in separate areas of the bus, right? And one's lobbing spitballs at the other. We'll just say the kids that really like bagels are spitting the ones at that, are brown. And I don't know what to do in this situation because it's weird and it's awkward. One side saying, no, this is our bus, and the other one's saying, no, this is mine. And the kid that got hit with the spitball, turns out he's not even Muslim. He's Catholic. He just happened to be Arabic at the same time. He's like, I got hit with a spitball. I'm like, you're fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just move your seat. Without even thinking, I played the American and moved him to a smaller seat in the back of the bus. Nobody follows politics. They're moving the brown people to... No? All right, fuck all of you. Who was it that made fun of me for lifting up the piano earlier? Was it you? Yeah? Are you actually bald or you're just shaving your head? You're not one of us. Where's the other guy with the ponytail that was playing music earlier? My bald spot hates that guy too. I felt it tingling like motherfucker. Well, that's my time, guys. I just want to give you a little snippet. I'm playing actually on Broadway Comedy Club July 10th at 6 p.m. If you guys want to come by and you want to see a few comics, I actually got more material for you. I don't want to say everything right now because I can feel the tension in the room right now. There's some brown people who don't like my comedy. But thank you, guys.
So the same before was like we're to like go live symbol. That means it's fading up on you. And you can keep going. Let me get the.
You can make it a bit louder.
Try a little testing.
Testing. There. It's okay. Yeah.
So not this, right?
Hey guys, so my name is Lieko. Sorry.
Wait till he does this. Yeah, we can do that. He's known on the notes. All right, everyone ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lieko!
Hi guys, so my name is Lieko. I'm a singer-songwriter. Right now I'm going to perform my first release actually, which is on Spotify. You can go listen to it. It's called Moments. Yeah, it's also my first performance live, so very exciting. The song has a very special place in my heart because it's about when like you're like in a romantic like sort of situation with someone and you want to take that step, but you're kind of like shy and nervous, and like you have that moment and you're like, am I gonna like let you in and like open up, or am I just gonna like keep you at a distance? So that's what the song is about, just like a little preface. Yeah, let's go. Tell me all the thoughts in your head. Don't leave any feelings unsaid. Moments like these are fleeting. Let me tell you a secret. Illusions are my greatest achievement. I'm really good at concealing. But with you I wanna be clear that this facade doesn't adhere. Waters calm only up above. If you're too scared to let me know you, I'll never get to know you. Get to know you. And if I'm too scared to let you know me, you'll never get to know me. Get to know me. Tell me all the thoughts in your head. Don't leave any feelings unsaid. Moments like these are fleeting. If I never know you, I could never hate you. But how can I love you? Can I love you, baby? what makes you feel alive, and all the words that can describe. I promise that I won't despise. And you could roll a J, and I begin to play words on my list. If you're too scared to let me know you, I'll never get to know you. Get to know you. And if I'm too scared to let you know me, I'll never get to know me. Get to know me. Tell me all the thoughts in your head. Don't leave any feelings unsaid. Moments like these are fleeting. If I never know you, I could never hate you. But how can I love you? Can I love you, baby? Can I get to da-da-da-da-da-dum. Can I why? Thank you. So I'm just going to perform one today. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. This one is distance, yes. Sure. So this one's about when you're in a relationship with someone and you're like, maybe I don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. You're like, maybe we need a little bit of space right now. Yeah, so that's what this one's about. So what you trying to say now? I always try my best to work things out, but you could never see that. I guess you always miss that. Got me feeling like I'll be better on my own. Think I need some space, 'cause I can't deal with your elbows. You got me feeling like I'm gonna need distance. So I need some time to think, time to get in sync with my thoughts and dreams. Focus on to me. I'm out of patience, so I'm gonna need distance. What's the problem now? You don't know what's up. Gonna need space sometimes. Think I need to go, 'cause you're all I know, and I need some me time. Got me feeling like I'll be better on my own. Think I need some space, 'cause I can't deal with your elbows. You've got me feeling like I'm gonna need distance. So I need some time to think, time to get in sync with my thoughts and dreams. Focus on to me. I'm out of patience, so I'm gonna need distance. Think it's time to go, better off on my own. Yeah, I need some space, not just some subspace. Wish I could say it's nothing personal, but you should know it's something personal. I need some distance, 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 need some distance. Yeah. Thank you.
Probably would be good to have a mic for.
Yeah, Bobby, can we get extra? Can we move this one for the guitar? So we're gonna put this one here.
You
for-
come a little.
Yeah, we're gonna move it
Right here.
probably. And then let me set this up. We're gonna go here. You good? I know the lights are in your eyes, but that's show business, baby. Let me know if you need to adjust this situation.
Let's try it. Are you guys
Yeah,
adjusting
we're
it?
gonna test the sound really quick. Give me like the first chord that you're gonna do for the first note, whatever it is, and then give me. Like,
Are you gonna be there?
Are you gonna sing?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me your first chord, your first note.
Maybe that I got it right. This is for the guitar?
Yeah, that's for guitar. You might want to take it closer. It's actually adjusted.
Yeah.
Let me adjust this really quick. It's like.
I think it's supposed to face here. Yeah, perfect.
I think it's. Is that okay for you?
Perfect.
You good?
Yes.
Right, it
Thank you.
sounds good over here. Let me just hear you one more time.
Guitar or vocal?
The guitar, just the guitar.
Alex. Hi, my name is Alex. So I'm still sort of workshopping this song, and I'm a singer-songwriter, as you can guess. And as I was getting feedback for the song, I realized I had to explain it a little bit because it's a riff on a Beethoven thing, and you know, everybody's heard this, da 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 da, but not everybody understands, as it turned out, what's the metaphor of what is that. And even some music professionals didn't really know, which was to my surprise. So basically, this is a metaphor for da 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 da, like your fate knocking on your door, like with some urgency, like what are you doing? Like what are you doing with your life, kind of thing, right? And so da 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 da. So Beethoven was this intense guy, and so I wrote a song that's a riff on that idea, and this is the song. There wasn't a road to the vision I had, but I hopped on my horse and galloped like mad. The sound of fate had knocked on my door. It was Beethoven's Fifth from centuries before. The crowds mocked me, said I'm too high, but they viewed their fate through smaller eyes. But they planted doubt that rooted in me, and I saw a future I couldn't unsee. What if I become the one who didn't, the one who didn't, the one who didn't feel my strength and didn't sing my song and didn't inspire and didn't inspire, didn't find my love and didn't kiss the girl who's waiting alone, waiting alone, waiting alone. This ghost in my mind
chased me for years as I reached forward, running from fears. Did I run away or chase some make-believe crown? I got so crazed, even the critics quieted down. Soul, not soul, I became a lion who roared, but my heart didn't soar. What was it all for? Is Beethoven's Fifth to thank or to blame for that lightning strike that kindled my flame? What if I become the one who didn't, the one who didn't, the one who didn't feel my strength and didn't sing my song and didn't inspire, didn't find my love and didn't kiss the girl who's waiting alone, waiting alone, waiting and waiting alone. Journey completed, fulfillment omitted, but to Ludwig's Fifth I'm forever committed. My soul's still bursting from every pore. Laughing madly, I charge gale winds once more. 'Cause what if I become the one who didn't, the one who didn't, the one who didn't feel my strength and didn't sing my song and didn't inspire, didn't find my love and didn't kiss the girl who's waiting alone, waiting and waiting and waiting alone.
By the way, thank you for the host for giving me a cake. Oh, the cake. For hosting all the hard work. Yes. It's a forest rest. Let me know if you.
Oh, okay. So I gotta plug in to get my backing.
Oh, backing track.
Yes. I just need the aux.
Yeah, we need to watch cable. And with the aux.
Yeah.
Probably this one, right? Oh, it's not. It's not. It's definitely a show. It's the dongle. Much more.
No, I like the.
Yeah, maybe we'll do the first 5 seconds of it.
So much.
Yeah, perfect.
That's lovely. Yeah. Oh, maybe half, but that's fine. It's really cool. Yeah, this is my fist. I know. I think that's a very cool. No, but that's a very cool. I'm always like trying to count out the inches.
That's always the way I've been.
Yeah.
The cake, right?
No, I can press play. I'll say hello, Howie. Oh, okay. Hello, testing. Cool. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Wow, I am so blown away by how talented everyone is.
really cool to see so many skilled people in like so many different ways. All about that. I am a music producer and a singer, so I make all the tracks that you'll be hearing today. The first one I'm going to play for you is called All the Voices, and it's kind of about, I don't know, kind of like not wanting to go out, which I think is appropriate for us re-emerging post-COVID. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another email, type the dotted line. Apathetic inbox, no Valentines. Went to a party where everyone lied, looking through each other, pretending we're fine. All the voices in my head wish that you would go instead. There's nothing bad that you did except make me imperfect. Followed each other, but you don't know my heart. I know I'm sensitive, but we feel far apart. Always together, but in a different space. Lonely is when we disconnect in the same place. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's nice to like jiggle in fear again, like a little bit. Like it's good energy. For sure. But anyway, so that song and the song I'm going to be playing for you next is coming off of my next project, which will be out, is scheduled for September, but you can find me on all streaming platforms and on Insta. I love to connect with other artists, so please find me there. My name is Kate, and then Brunots, so Bruno plus TTS. But yeah, okay. This last one's less depressing. It's called it's called Projections, and I got really inspired by, I've just been listening to like a lot of hip hop lately, and like I got really into like sampling the past year, and like yeah, so that is in this tune. But yeah, okay.
Do you mix yourself?
Yeah, no, well, to a degree.
You have someone that has
I have,
mixes?
so some songs I fully mix, others like I mix with my engineer, but I mix all my demos.
Really,
and then,
really
okay.
groovy. Like,
Oh, cool! Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm all about. I feel like I'm a producer first and then like a singer. But thank you. We just kind of groove for a little bit. But that's okay.
Even with all the colors, I couldn't draw you yet. She's a forgotten lover, a somewhere to forget. I get a little queasy in my God complex, but your blood is holy, so mine must be the best. Singing every night and my lungs are getting stronger. I'll punch you in the face if you stay a minute longer. Misunderstood, so connected, turn everything I feel into projections.
Hello, testing. Right, okay, that's true, that's true. Hello. Hi, everybody. Is this volume okay? Thank you. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. It's been forever. My name is Lux. I just graduated from college, and this is the first time that I'm performing live since I sang with my a cappella group, like back in the pre-quarantine days. So yeah, today I'm just gonna sing two covers. One is Angels Like You by Miley Cyrus, and the second one, we'll see, we'll talk about that later. Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word in poetry won't call me by name, only baby. The more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down hell with me. I'm everything they said I would be. I'm everything they said I would be. I put you down slow, love you goodbye before you let go. Just one more time, take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. My mom says you don't look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause you say the misery loves company. It's that felt great. That felt, oh my gosh, it's the best I felt in a year. Thank you. So the next song is by Billie Eilish. It's Listen Before I Go. It's my favorite Billie song, and I don't know, it's just, 2 a.m., looped. What I listen to, if you check my Spotify, it probably will say I listened to this too many times. So, yeah. Take me to the rooftop, I wanna see the world when I'm not breathing, turning blue. Tell me love's endless, don't be so pretentious, leave me like you do. If you need me, wanna see me, better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down. Taste me, the salty tears down my cheek. That's what a year-long headache does to you. I'm not okay, I feel so scattered. Don't say I'm all that matters, leave me. Deja vu. If you need me, wanna see me, you better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down. Call my friends and tell them that I love them, and I'll miss them, but I'm not sorry. Tell my friends and tell them that I love them, and I'll miss them. Sorry. Oh my God!
By the way, yeah, what's your social media?
Yes, yeah. So I have a YouTube channel. My name is Lux Zhao. Lux as in Lux. If you know a little bit of Latin or you don't, it stands for light. And my last name is Zhao, Zhao, and I'm pretty sure you can find me somewhere. I have a YouTube channel and I have an Instagram,
It's at Insta Luxia, which is Lux, followed by an IA. So.
And that's L-U-X or L-O-X?
L-U. It would be fun if I go to a bagel store ever, so. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Really love it.
I also made a grave error before. Lieko never got a chance to give us her social media for where we could follow her beautiful music, so let's give it up one more time for her.
So yeah, my social media is 1IEKO on Instagram, and then on Spotify, it's just my name, Lieko. Thanks.
My Instagram account is Johnny Caps, that guy. No, really, that's the name. I'm not, yeah, thank you. Sorry.
And actually, we have now stand up. So what? Now, is that what you were saying? I said that to that. Oh, Oh, that'll do I. All right, try now. Hold on. Well, that's weird. Okay, so we got you, don't worry. Why? What is happening? Hey! Let me boost your volume a little bit. Here.
Hi guys, my name's Hannah, Hannah Almanzar. This first song is, I wrote it about 4 days ago, and I've never played on this tiny little piano, so cut me a little bit of slack, please. It's called This Body. I hope you enjoy. Another song on guitar. Hi guys, it's me again. This is a song I wrote about a month or two ago, I think. I was getting it produced, but I'm just going to be doing the acoustic version today. It's called Streetlight. I hope you all enjoy. I will never be the girl you wanted, and I think it's time I find a home. And if I can see your world's turned upside down, honey, I will leave you alone. Oh, you called by the streetlight, and my words fell flat. I'm not happy, but it's alright, and you're good with that. Just so I feel better, you'll be thinking about me too. Could be in my head, or I'm just mixing up the truth. Oh, we could be together, but it'd just be me and you, and you're not there. Oh, you're not there. I can't bear to see you in the daylight, looking at your phone in paradise. Honey, I can see you've been much happier. No one ever says they like goodbyes. Oh, my head's been underwater, but I'm breathing well. Saw my demon, but I fought her. That's all I can tell. Just so I feel better, you'll be thinking about me too. Could be in my head, or I'm just mixing up the truth. Oh, we could be together, but it'd just be me and you, and you're not there. Oh, you're not there. Saw you in the streetlight with your eyes locked to the ground. Decisions crossed your sweet mind, but you didn't make a sound. Oh, we could live the sweet life, but you'll never come around. You're just not there, or you don't care. Oh, I'm not sleeping right, I can't blink my eyes, I'm not thinking straight. I guess that's you though. Every day, take a break, it's not hard for you to hesitate. Saw you in the streetlight, but you weren't meant to be found. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
You want to push any social media for us?
It's Hannah Almanzar.
All right. Look her up, everybody. Look her up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gab Rydell. I am a recording artist outside of Permasonic Records in Brooklyn. So this first song I'm going to be singing is called Toxic Love. And just a little backstory. This is kind of, I didn't want it to be a down song, but it was inspired because I've been around a lot of toxic relationships, as well as myself. I was in a toxic relationship. So this is called Toxic Love. Our taste for lust is so hazardous. Sink your teeth and shed your skin still venom.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake, everybody.
Take two.
You're a trooper, man. Thank you for that. That's live, everybody. That's why we do it. All right, here we go. On a count of 1, 2, 1, 2.
Your toxic love, your toxic love. Our taste for lust is so hazardous. Sink your teeth and shed your skin still venomous. You had your fun, poisoning my blood. Try to take me down, but now I got you on the run. Every time you talk, it's ringing alarm. Say that you'll do no harm, but I'm immune to your charm. Yeah, you know I got the juice, don't have another drop for you. I ain't nobody's fool, so I gotta put a stop to you. I had enough, you messed me up. Your toxic love, your toxic love. You mutated my trust, skies of fire rain on us. You're radioactive, I can't stand a thing. Gas for air, try to survive. Fukushima, you're the tide, drowning, pulling me under, but now I got you cast away. Every time you talk, it's ringing alarm. Say that you'll do no harm, but I'm immune to your charm. Yeah. Gaslight me no more. Always asking what for. You ain't no treasure, I can do better than you, baby. You know I got the juice, don't have another drop for you. I ain't nobody's fool, so I gotta put a stop to you. I had enough, you messed me up. Your toxic love, your toxic love. Oh, oh. Woo! Get off the mic for a second. Gaslight me no more. Always asking what for. You ain't no treasure, I can do better than you, baby. You know I got the juice. You know I got it, baby. I ain't nobody's fool, so I gotta put a stop to you. I had enough. You messed me up. Your toxic love, your toxic love. Oh, 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 oh. Your toxic love, your toxic love. Thank you. Okay, for this second song, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. This was from my first EP called The Heartbreak Chronicles, out on all platforms. So this is the first song of the EP called Who You Thinking About? I saw roses in your eyes, blocking out everything I thought was right. Now I confide in my liquor, cause every time that I see your face, my heartbreak is bigger. You left the gash in my heart so big, nothing can ever feel what you ever said or what you did. Do I look like I can be replaced? Am I your baby or will I just fucking fade away? Don't touch my skin, cause I'm hurting, I'm making, I'm fighting. Taking back the life that you stole from me, I'm fucking trying. But I don't wanna feel anything right now. I just wanna take a shot and get the fuck up out this house. Don't care about what you're doing. Don't try to call me when you see that you're losing. I just wanna dance all night and fuck around. It's my time to shine. I don't give a fuck about how you feeling down. Stop texting, hitting up my phone. I don't wanna get a text asking, baby, you coming home? Why you gotta do me dirty? Why you gotta fuck with my ambition with the bullshit that you're stirring? I thought we had something special. Looking back, I see our love was uneventful. Don't touch my skin, cause I'm hurting, I'm making them fighting. I'm taking back the light that you stole from me, I'm fucking trying. But I don't wanna feel anything right now. I just wanna take a shot and get the fuck up out this house. Don't care about what you're doing. Don't try to call me when you see that you're losing. I just wanna dance all night and fuck around. It's my time to shine. I don't give a fuck about how you feeling down. Stop texting, hitting up my phone. I don't wanna get a text asking, baby, you coming home? How you gonna act like you don't even know? How you gonna say this all over the phone? Why you gonna dip when I need you the most? Like I didn't put in my heart and my soul. Why you gonna act like you don't even know? How you gonna say this all over the phone? Why you gonna dip when I need you the most? Like I didn't put in my heart and my soul. Thinking about when we're alone. Thank you. So you could follow me on IG. My Instagram is my name, Gab, G-A-B, .RYDELLE. And again, you could see me on all music platforms. The first song is going to be coming out soon. Still finishing that last summer song, but hope to see some of you guys again sometime.
Stand, right? Oh wait, actually, my How's that hype? You might get a nice old microphone in your face. Yeah, that's good.
Jesus. Yeah.
Can't get any better than this.
Yeah, it's
That's friggin'. I wish you had people coming here and play like that.
Oh yeah. Well, happy to come back. So.
Love it. So I like to hear. Okay, so that's gonna be on you. I gave you that signal ready to go.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, sound okay? Okay. Yes. Hi everybody, my name is Ralph. I'm from Dublin, Ireland. I moved to New York in July and I write songs in my bedroom. So I'm going to perform 2 original songs, the first of which I wrote 2 days ago when I got the email for this open mic. So it's called Setback. A little bit of context actually on what the song's about. It's about when you meet someone that you like, but you know that it's not going to be a good fit. So, but you're like trying to force the issue because you just fancy the person. Yeah, so I was there more recently than I would like. So, so this is about that. It's not a sad song though. So. Every word is a setback, and I keep talking, I hate that. And I keep asking what's on your mind, and you keep saying you're alright. Did it spark up anything? It's no big deal, I'm just wondering. Just wondering, 'cause I start up on these long drives, but I don't follow the road signs. Relax, I keep falling far too fast. I have to take it way back. 'Cause darling, all you wanna do is it true? Or do you have someone to chase you? I have nothing to prove. 'Cause darling, all you wanna do is every line that I write down, you get in there somehow. And maybe we weren't a fit, were we? What a good story. Did I spark up anything? It's no big deal, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, 'cause I start up on these long drives, but I don't follow the road signs. Relax, take it way back. I keep falling far too fast. 'Cause darling, all you wanna do is it true? Or do you have someone to chase you? I have nothing to prove. 'Cause darling, all you wanna do is every word is a setback, but I keep talking, I hate that. Yeah, so I invited my soccer team to this. So right, so football, yeah. I have one more song, and and this is like a different type of energy. It's a song about, so for those who know me well, they know that at the end of the night I love a cup of tea before I go to bed. Fully caffeinated cup of tea. Sometimes you meet someone and you're like, I just want to have a cup of tea. And that's what this is about. So I'm going to have to retune so you can talk amongst yourselves just for a second.
What's up? Who am I dating? No one.
Single lady.
Alrighty. So this song is called Put the Kettle On.
I'm done with all the drinking and the parties with nobody I know. Pack your bags cause I booked us a hotel, baby, and I'm hoping that you're ready to go. Cause it's all the way in Idaho, and walking through the lobby and your hand grabs a hold of mine. You can pick the movie and then I can pick the bottle of wine. The red brings out the blue in your eyes, I miss you. Why are you still crossing my mind? Why are you still crossing my mind? And maybe in a year from now we'll run out of things to talk about. But for now, it's so sweet how we just get along. I'll put the kettle on. I've never been in love anytime I said that I was. But I love the way you look in my jumper when your hair is pouring out of the hood. And I've never been in love anytime I said that I was. But I love the way you look in my jumper, baby, when your hair is pouring out of the hood. And maybe in a year from now we'll run out of things to talk about. But for now, it's so sweet how we just get along. I'll put the kettle on. I'll put the kettle on. I'll put the kettle on. I want you to marry me. Not now, but in 2 or 3. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
Thank you. All right, so my name is Ralph. My Instagram handle is Ralphonsicus. which is what my mom used to call me. So it's Ralph, and then followed by Onsicus. Ralphonsicus. You can also just search my name at Ralph Moran, and it might come up. So thank you very much, and thank you Starta Studios for hosting.
Yeah, this should.
I think it'll.
Perhaps I move closer to it? Or is that foolish? Our speaker's over here.
Yes, it is over there.
I could face backwards.
I think we might make. I think this. How loud is this?
This is about as loud as it is. I'm fairly quiet, so like it's could be intentional. It's fine. Yeah. Great.
Come walk with me, let's go places you've never been. It's freezing out, but you're safe with me. Friend, history might not be friend, but sure isn't fiend. You tremble so much, you're safe with me. I do not know if it's right, but something great will arrive on the back of a hunter, ethereal and uncontrived. Let's catch a breath, try to forgive, try to forget. Don't fear the unknown, you're safe with me. Go stargaze, and what you'll find beyond the haze is your protector. You're safe with me. I do not know if it's right, but something great will arrive on the back of a hunter, ethereal and uncontrived. I do not know if it's right, but something is here. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me.
So as you can hear, this keyboard is very old. It's from about 1986. Sounds good. Thanks. I found it on the street. I was getting off of the J at Myrtle Broadway. You've been. I was walking out of the food bazaar. I was going home, taking my groceries home, and a couple of straight guys, you've met them, were abandoning this keyboard on the street, like leaving it on the stoop out front of their apartment. And I was like, this is a beautiful keyboard. Is that broken? Like, what's wrong with it? And they were like, yeah, we can't fix it. We don't know what's up with it. We just thought we would give it away to anybody who wants it for free. And I was like, I can fix it. I will take it for free. So I brought it home and I put new batteries in it.
Oh my gosh.
Worked just fine. I wrote this song when I thought I was asexual. Through the window I see the shifting of the sea, and you call me, and you call me. I do not crane my neck or rise from my bed. And you call me, and you call me, and you shout, and you scream, not realizing that the only comfort I seek is between me and the sea. I do not care what tools you could use, pliers and glue. Just eliminate the cause and seal the hollow with gauze. Doctor, take me in. Doctor, put me under. Doctor, cut it out. Doctor, set me free. It's just some body work, a fresh coat of paint. The engine stays the same. So doctor, what do you say? It's just some body work. Doctor, if you have qualms, let us be palm to palm and quell
each other as you sever the tether. Doctor, take me in. Doctor, put me under. Doctor, cut it out. Doctor, set me free. It's just somebody work. A fresh coat of paint. The engine stays the same. So doctor, what do you say? It's just somebody work. A fresh coat of paint. The engine stays the same. So doctor, what do you say? It's just somebody work. Thanks. Thanks very much. My social media is it's Fripp on Instagram, ITS FRIPP. I have a record out. I have actually 2 records out. All over, everywhere where you buy music.
How long have you been making music?
I've been making music since I was very small, about yay big, but I've been making music in a recording fashion, actually allowing people to listen to it, since 2020. I am single, but my friend Jake of about 10 years, we kiss on the mouth and we tell each other that we love each other. So, am I single? I don't really know. That is not a toxic relationship. How dare you? I love him very much. Anyway, you can talk to me about that afterwards.
Don't look at him. I keep thinking about to not look at him, but I look right at him. Yeah, it is. What's up, guys? I was gonna do a song tonight, but you guys are all so talented, and I felt like I couldn't follow you guys up, but I could definitely follow that comedy show from earlier. So, we were making friends at the back, so I feel bad, but I had to do it. I don't appreciate hecklers, to be honest. But anyway, I'm gonna take this out now. I do move around. I do like to move around. Well, what was I gonna say? Does it matter if I'm like moving not in front of the camera? I like to move around. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I just moved to New York. Oh shit! It's twice. That's 2 times. That's 2 times in one night. 3rd time we're out there. All right. Anyway, I've never been to Detroit,
So I'm forced to reconcile my relationship with the city of Detroit based on this one fact, and this is true. The city of Detroit in 1979 gave Saddam Hussein a key to the city. And they still have not changed the locks. Wow, okay, no one's ever laughed at that. All right, appreciate it, guys. Big Saddam Hussein fans. All right, all right. Anyway, I've learned being up on stage. It's gonna be genuine with the crowd, you know, be my true self, open up about things that I've never opened up about. And I could say this honestly to everyone in here that I've never told anyone this before, but I was circumcised at 7 years old. And you start making memories at like 4 or 5, so I remember it. I remember every single day. Not many of you guys remember getting circumcised, but I do. I definitely do. Do you guys want to hear the story? You want to hear the story? All right. Yeah, so it was one of those days, you know, at 7 years old, I was like, I think I was in 4th grade, and my dad told me he was going to take me out of school early to go get some lunch. And I was pumped up about it, man. Fuck school at that point. I hated everything about it, you know? I obviously didn't know what was about to happen that day. But I remember getting in the car super excited. I loved my dad at that point. And anyway, I'm starting to get, now I'm getting like, what is it? Not first-hand, third-hand embarrassment? It's like we're reciprocating off the walls back there. That didn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, so I remember getting in the car, super excited, you know, doing some of this stuff. And my dad said we're gonna make a quick stop at the doctor's office for me. And I was like, I didn't know anything was wrong with me. But okay, all right, I'm with it. And I remember I get like, again, this is one of those memories, you know, when you're young, you have got like those flash memories, right? So I don't remember the play-by-play, thank God. But I do remember, I remember the doctors came out and I remember their expression, they're like, there's no way this kid's gonna like this later on. There's no way he's gonna like this. And then flash forward, I remember they put me down on one of those like bed things that you go on before you're about to go into surgery. And I was like, Dad, what the fuck is happening, man? What the fuck is happening? And then, you know, the mask goes on me and they're like, count back from 10. I'm like, this is the fucking weirdest lunch, man. This is the weirdest lunch. And then, obviously, I knocked out again, thank God. And then I woke up and I'm like sitting up in this hospital bed. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, no one has told me up to that point that I was getting circumcised, right? So I wake up and I'm like, you know, twiddling my toes, everything's there. And then, I couldn't have an erection at that point, obviously. But I remember looking down and there's just like a hockey tape ball surrounding my penis. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. And then flash memory again. This was like a week later. I remember I'm in the bathroom with my dad. The door was closed. I think my dad was hiding, like sparing my feelings from my mom. But imagine this is the toilet, right? Oh, thank you. My dad is sitting on the toilet, and I'm this tall, and I'm leaning over, and he's just starting to unwind the tape. And I remember he takes the tape off, and I look at this thing. I'm like, what? And my dad looks me directly in the eyes, and he goes, that's a good-looking penis, son. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'd say at least once a week I think about dying. Yeah. Once a week for like 10 minutes. It's usually when I'm alone, about to go to sleep. You know, I get that like, I'm not religious, so I don't believe in any kind of form of reincarnation. My dad's super like fact scientist guy, so he's like, whenever I was growing up and I'd ask him like, Dad, what's gonna happen when you die? Or like, what's gonna happen when I die? He'd always be like, nothing. You're dead. You're dead. It's gone. Everything's over, right? And I'd be like, what? And anyway, so that's left me with 10 minutes a week of thinking about death. And I just sit there, I'm like, God, man, like this is so terrifying that this is all gonna be over one day, you know? So I decided that when I die, I don't want to be buried, and I don't want to be, what's the word where you burn? Cremated. I don't want to be cremated. I want to be left in the living room with my eyes pried open, just like with my family. Like, just leave me in there. Leave me in there. And that sounds like a pretty bad FOMO now that I think about it, right? Do you guys know what FOMO means? Yeah. Sure. So it wasn't that funny. Anyway, do you guys want to hear one more joke? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just moved to New York, right? And I heard that I even read this in the Times, that this is the summer to get laid, man. I heard everyone's doing it these days, right? But I just have not figured out how to get an invite. Yeah, so I'm left. I do watch pornography. I do, but wait, before you hate on it, and before this is like a low-hanging fruit joke, I did find some progressive porn recently. So it's actually a married couple, and they're very open, obviously, they're very open. And anyway, so it's kind of like an aerial shot. They just have one aerial, too much detail. But now that you know, it's an aerial shot, and they're having like very like passionate, appropriate, you've seen it? Okay. But they have very passionate sex, and I enjoy it because it's realistic. You know, if our sexual fantasies are always somewhat realistic, right? Except for you, my man. I know it's not. I get it. Sorry. That's two. I won't do it again. All right. I'll let you have that one. But anyway, this progressive porn. So my only problem with it is that I still pretend they're related. And that's it. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a good night.
Hi. Hey. All right, hi. I'm Larissa, and this is a really great night. This environment's so welcoming, so I'm thankful to be here. I write, always have. It helps through the times where I have nothing to say, but I have everything to say. I know I'm not alone in that. And I wrote this piece, and it is about getting to rock bottom and kind of saying, yeah, this is rock bottom. This is definitely rock bottom, and you want to do something about it, but you look around and you have nothing to do about it with who you're with, and you're like, but I don't want to stay at rock bottom, man. Like, I gotta get out of this rock bottom. But it's not wanting to get out of the rock bottom. So this is a piece about that confusion. I wish I had a poem that would spill out love, but I'm left quite undone. Is this the best we could have done? Checking each other off like boxes, never daring to acknowledge the inside. Sorry, 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 sorry. The word has no meaning. Change if we mean it. My heart is empty. You keep beating it, never learning how to speak to me. I've told you time and time again what I need. This is hurting me. I accept your absence as what I now know as emotional unavailability. I answer you now rather than crawl into your skin codependently. I take a step back to breathe, reorient, and remember my own heartbeat because I took your emotions in replacement of my own, and every time my heart would beat, its skewed rhythm was swinging against my chest like a baseball bat. My sensitivity is my sedative, not my hallucinogen. I am not everything. I'm sorry. Now staying as safe as I can, letting my chest rise and fall again, I accept you. I accept me. We share the atmosphere, but I go to my own lungs to breathe. And yes, the better it gets, then the better it gets, but I still wonder about what is our best. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard the guitar wasn't getting picked up. Yeah, I was like, what was that doing with the guitar?
I think it's better with this one because just for everyone to hear. Oh, but I want this one. I do want this one too. Just to get in the backup.
The mic fell out. I think should be fine.
Yeah. Let me saw. Hold on.
You were really good.
Thank you.
I tried to find, but I didn't find. Stay after all, yes. Alex.
Alright, well, give it up for Alex, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. The only thing I was thinking, thank God I'm not the one going after the porn guy. It's like, so, thank you. Thank you. How do I follow that? Because my song is kind of like a love song, so I'm like, I can't follow that. So if you were here earlier, I kind of played a rather intense song, I guess. And so I have a few songs like that, and then people are like, Alex, why did you write songs like that? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to write a love song, all right, leave me alone. So, but I can't write like daisies and flowers and sun, I can't do this. So I like what to do, you know? So I tried to do something imaginative, and I tried, you know, this, is it Birth of Adam, you know, the Sistine Chapel painting, God touching Adam. This is my best acting, you know, you guys know this? Who can do better acting than this? Is anybody, do you guys know this moment? Oh, this is so good.
It's like, we reach this way, and then you reach out like you're out.
Oh, you're doing it, all right. Thank you. So the song is, I tried to reimagine that painting fresh. And it was really actually hard to do this song, the lyrics. So I rewrote them so many times that I often forget what the lyrics are. So I'll probably mess it up. So just, that's the song. Poets, yeah. Poets go mad describing the light you emanate. For centuries they broke their quills, and now it's my fate. But I can't paint you worlds with my caress. So I touch the back of your shoulder as you undress. Oh, Michelangelo painted God and Adam in the sky. Oh, Michelangelo, in the painting I see my love and I. My fingers gliding along your silhouette. You're breathing with me. Our souls have met. Our eyes close as my fingers track. New Sistine chapels along your back. Oh, Michelangelo painted God and Adam in the sky. Oh, Michelangelo, in the painting I see my love and I. His brush didn't show your glory. I'll guide his hand to repaint it with you and I in the story, and we'll surrender in ethereal sublime. We're souls touch and forever intertwined, with hearts in heaven while we're still on earth below. We'll paint the world better than Michelangelo. Moments or centuries later, we open our eyes. We've levitated in our touch. I realize each day of our flight I'll find new words to express that make you feel as though they were a caress. Thank you.
Have you recorded your music and put it anywhere?
Yeah, this is on YouTube. Actually, in YouTube, this is with the piano. It goes better with the piano.
I had a piano.
Huh?
You're good.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming out here. My name is Bobby Allen. I am the creator and artistic director here at Starta Studios. Yes. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I realized I didn't do a preamble before, so I just wanted to let everybody watching at home and everybody out here know a little bit about what I endeavor to do here at Starta Studios. I want to bring live entertainment into a digital streaming medium, because right now we don't really have a lot of access for performance artists to be on digital media streaming platforms where we see the real power of what live entertainment can actually do. Bring that magic of live entertainment into a living room in someone's home in the Midwest where they can't come to New York City and see all these amazing talented people who are here every single day. So that's what our goal is here. We're going to be doing all kinds of shows. We're going to do open mic nights probably twice a month, and bringing artists in here, doing curated theater shows that use both cinematic and theatrical elements, one of which I'm writing right now and working on, and it'll be coming out later in the summer. Yeah, and this is, it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of talented people out there, and so I wanted to close things out with a couple original songs of my own. Where's that capo? I got it. You got it? Thank you. So is everyone having fun tonight? And if you're out there in the chat, please let me know if you're having fun. I would love to know. Well, that thing's falling off. That thing's clearly in the way. All right, here we go. This one's called I Hate, I Love, but like little lowercase i's, you know. It's about like love in the digital media area. Met on some new dating sites. Yeah, I know it's tried, but it beats striking out at the bars all night. But all she wanted was a night of fun. Could have been anyone, but it turned out to be me. Waiting by the phone all day, hoping that you'd call me up so I can come out and play. All I get is the dial tone of my telephone, and it makes me feel alone. Hey. Call you up, baby, and ask you on a date. But this question, it is killing me. I've got to know the answer, girl. Are you thinking of me like I'm thinking of you? 'Cause baby, I'm gonna die here waiting on my own. Oh, and couldn't you call me on the telephone? But if it takes up all my chances, I'm calling until she answers to get that loving I long for. So won't you call me? 'Cause I hate waiting by the phone. Okay, Cupid, shut it down. Man, I've been bumbling around for hours, 'cause Tinder never caught the flame. Oh, she feels like the good old days when I loved someone and my heart would sing a song. To call you up, baby, and ask you on that day. But this question, it is killing me. I've got to know the answer, girl. Are you thinking of me like I'm thinking of you? Walk it out, 'cause baby, I'm gonna die here waiting on my own. Oh, and couldn't you call me on telephone? But if it takes up all my chances, sitting waiting on romances from my phone that just don't blow up, sitting, waiting up the whole damn night. Cause if it takes up all my chances, I'm calling until she answers to get that loving I long for. So won't you call me? Cause I hate waiting by the phone. I hate calling. I hate calling. I hate waiting by the phone. Thank you very much. You're a beautiful audience. The last song of the night, ladies and gentlemen, unless, you know, we have some more drinks and then we want to turn the cameras back on and play. We're gonna do live stream karaoke after this. That's gonna be awesome. You don't wanna miss that. This next one is something that I wrote a long time ago. Well, I guess it wasn't that long ago. It's called Miss Luck. I'm lost now, lost in my mind, trying to find a reason or a rhyme in this mad world, full of despair, full of strife, and my life just ain't fair. I see Lady Luck smiling at me, yeah. Oh, turn around, girl, it's you I got to be. You know Luck, she's a beautiful lady with eyes that fill you up. But as soon as she gets to the party, she passes you on up. Where did I go wrong? Where did I miss the light? Even if I lost my way, I'm not giving up on the fight. I'll do whatever it takes to keep her in my arms by my side, forever mine. And if I could just reach out my hand, I'd take her in my arms, and I'd say, hey Luck, won't you smile at me? Hey Luck, won't you smile? Miss Luck, won't you pick me up so I won't give up on you? Oh yeah, hey, yeah, hey. I'm lost now, lost without a trace. I'm falling in circles and I spiral from grace. So please don't leave me high and dry. I've shed so many tears before, I got nothing left to cry. You know Luck, she won't leave me for long, so I'll hold out on hope that soon she'll be sailing over the horizon to cast this drowning man a rope. Where did I go wrong? Where did I miss the light? Even if I lost my way, I'm not giving up on the fight. I'll do whatever it takes to keep her in my arms by my side, forever mine. just reach out my hand, I'd take her in my arms. And I'd say, hey, luck, won't you smile at me? Hey, luck, won't you smile? Miss Luck, won't you pick me up so I won't give up on you? Oh, oh, this is part where we leave the guitar, it's like shredding, like, he's gonna shred it like, let go! Hey, Luck, won't you smile at me? Miss Luck, won't you smile? Miss Luck, won't you pick me up so I won't give up on you? Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Starta Studios open mic night. I thank you all for coming out here. You've been a beautiful and wonderful and talented performers. Ladies and gentlemen, next time, our next one is being held on July 2nd. I'm looking to do these every 2 weeks. So I'll be contacting all y'all again. If you're free on July 2nd, just come on back down. We have plenty of time and space to give you everything. Spread the word to your friends. You know any other talented people that want to come out and play? Let me know. Y'all, all the performers have got my email, and you just give us a contact, and we love you. All right, thank you so much for coming out here. I guess we're doing karaoke next, so if you want to stick around, you can. Have a couple more drinks. Thank you very much.
It's okay. This is for the people that maybe aren't joining us in person. Guys, just so you know, I just want to do a shout out to Starta because Starta is the company that sponsors this event. So my name is Gabriel. I'm the program manager here at Starta. So what we do is we run a venture fund and we run a startup accelerator right here in this building, and we invest and accelerate in early stage tech startups every year, twice a year. So reach out if you have a business idea, and please put us on your map. Thank you.